Oh, we'll walk around the compound once again.
No, once again.
Yes, we'll walk around the compound once again.
No, once again.
Yes, it's time to see some cats.
Let's grab a blanket and some snacks.
Oh, we'll walk around the compound once again.
All right. Here we go. Look at that guy. Look at him. Oh. Perfect. It's perfect because when I was first contemplating the beginning shot, he just was looking at me. I mean, he was just being handsome, but he wasn't doing this. So it's like he knew. He's like, all right. I yelled action, and he's like, oh, that's my cue, and then he starts doing cute stuff. And then I did the zoom thing. And here we are. Here we are, because here we go. Isn't that great? Old lack pants. Old lack pants. Hello, all you big cat lovers out there. It's me, Derek, again. Welcome to another super duper fantastic episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. Wearing the Acme Packers shirt because go Pack Go! It's NFC Championship Day today. When I'm filming this. By the time this is aired, I guess you could say, oh, who knows what the outcome of the game is going to be. Either I'm going to be really happy because the Packers are going to be heading to the Super Bowl, and also look at how cute he is. What? Capture. My goodness. Or I'm just going to, be in a sad, drunken stupor. Just being like, they were robbed. The 49ers, 40 dumbers. That should be us. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know which one it's going to be. I hope it's the Packers. Go Pack Go. Because that's my team. Oh, yeah. Lackey, you are being so stinking cute right now. I can't even begin to really describe just how wonderful this is. It's really nice out. It's really, really nice out. Yeah, I am sore. Oh, jeepers criminy. Jeepers criminy. Destiny's over there. Boucherin. Turning horses into pieces of horses. I was gonna say like almost kind of like that colloquial, like, hey, you're gonna send him to the slammer where he's gonna have to turn big rocks into little rocks, huh? But then it doesn't make sense because it's like, I'm gonna turn big horses into little horses. It's not like a weird Hydra thing. Did you know if you cut the leg of a horse off, now it just makes two horses, and just like one slightly less bigger horse and then another smaller horse leg sized horse. It's very strange. It's like, that's not how horses work. It would be weird if it did. Like, oh my gosh. Hello. Hello. Hi. Sid. Sid. Huss. Hell. Oh. Oh. I discovered a new musical obsession. A musician, I guess. And I only found this person like 2 days ago, but I know that I'm gonna be obsessed with this person's music, probably for the next couple months. Just pretty strong for about a month, and then pretty moderate to the next one after that, and then, you know, it'll kind of taper off, and then I'll just kind of maybe find the next thing. But look at how squish. Look at, oh my gosh. Like I said, it really is nice out. I mean, it's just this sunshiny, the air is just so kind of gently it's this nice cool air that's just kind of gently washing over everything, and it's nice. The air smells fresh and it feels good. No, but music, it's this guy named Lewis Cole. Chicken! Hi! Hello! My name is Derek. I'm pleased to meet your acquaintance. I was wondering if we might be able to exchange a formal greeting. I'm not trying. You're being very rude. I'm trying to hold my hand out as a gesture of goodwill and greetings. This is how people do. This is how peoples greet. Since you're going to be living with us, people, I think that you really should try to understand some of our cultures and their cultural ways. I think that you should try to assimilate to our society. Chicken. All right. It's a dumb bit. This guy named Lewis Cole, who is like staggeringly talented. It's in hi. Bless you. But like, think of if you took like the nerdy band kid, you know, who's like pretty decent with a couple instruments, and then like turned him into his final Pokemon form. That would be Lewis Cole. This guy's insane, and he does a lot of music that's kind of centered around, I guess it's like, whoa, bless you. It's like jazz fusion synth funk. Jazz fusion synth funk. It's not that, it's whatever. I know you're a big Garth Brooks fan, Zuby, and here's the thing. I like Garth Brooks, but there's other types of music. Okay? Yes. When the thunder rolls and the lightning strikes, it's an incredible song. Okay? And he was a white-hot performer for a number of years in the mid-1990s. But, Zubiri, there are other artists, okay, besides Garth Brooks. He's like, name them. And I'm like, I just did. And he's like, nah, weren't any musicians in my list. Therefore, they're not musicians. Zuby, you're kind of a snob. Kind of a musician snob. Except he's a huge Garth Brooks fan. But like, you know, like I said, there's nothing wrong with that, because I actually do. I like Garth Brooks a lot. I do. I like a lot of different types of music. It's you know, yeah. I do. If it's good, I like it. That's the thing. If it's good, if it's innovative, if it's technically like proficient, and it has interesting things and messaging and stuff, then I like it. Oh, look at these boys. Look at these handsome boys. These amazing, wonderful, handsome boys. No. But yeah, I like different genres. Ranging from rock and roll to funk to hip hop to country to bluegrass. Hi. and jazz, all sorts of stuff. Excuse me. I don't like being followed. Okay, I'm not carrying any cash. All right, it's just hey, I'm not. Look it. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I swear, this neighborhood got really changed ever since they moved in. I don't. Look at the progress. Look at the progress. Yeah, I found the Lewis Cole guy just a couple days ago because I remember stumbling upon, because it's highly speculated and it's very, very probable that him and another guy that he collaborates with, I guess his name is Sam, a saxophone player, that they're the two members of a group called Clowncore. Two people who wear clown masks and they play musical instruments inside of a porta-john. And it's as bizarre as it sounds, but here's the thing about it though. It's like it's so like ridiculous, and it's so just like what is this? Like, this is so crazy and bizarre, and like how many people say like, how many drugs you gotta be to come up with that type of stuff. Hi mister. Hello, how are you? But they're like, it's like this group, they would have like minute 30 clips, Clowncore, and it's literally just these two guys, and they're playing like, one guy played a saxophone, the other guy has a little drum kit and a keyboard. And the thing about it though is like they're like legitimately playing like really complicated music. Hi. Like really complex, like technically like masterfully playing very complicated music. And it's just like, okay, that's one, the visuals are just strange and this whole thing is bizarre and the concept is just weird, and these guys are like legit like amazing. It's so then of course, you know, you kind of I got drawn back to it. I'm like, oh, let me go watch some of those videos again. I start going into the comment section, and then people started, oh, the people were saying like, that's got to be this, and they started saying like Lewis Cole, and I'm just like, oh, let me figure out, let me look at this guy. Then I stumble upon, oh my God, my eyes, my world has opened up. So good. And it awakens the inner band nerd kid in me. I guess I was more of a choir nerd. I wasn't a band. Yeah. I took the choiring and the singing a lot more seriously. I actually took the time to hone that as a craft. I was in band just to be a complete douche in the back of the room, like clanging cymbals and pretending that the bass drum mallets were, parts of your anatomy to make your friends laugh. That's, yeah. Oh, I was a percussionist, like one of the just in the back, disrupting everything. Like everyone hated us, but at the same time, like we kind of made people laugh. So it's just like, I hate it, but they are kind of funny. Super disruptive. Yeah, I was a jerk percussionist, as is often the case. But oh, he's gonna make it a pee-pee. I found the stuff 2 days ago, and I knew after I listened to a couple songs, like I knew, like, oh yeah, this is I am going to be obsessed. over this guy and like some of the various projects that he does and the various bands that he is in. I am going to be obsessed with him and his music probably for at least a month, possibly 2 months. It's like, how do you know this? Because I know my brain. I know. I've done this before. I've done it before. Oh man. I did it with Colors in the Street. I did it with Apocalyptica. I did it with The Weeknd. I did it with Hank the Third. I did it with Pink Floyd. I did it with the Beatles. I did it with Earth, Wind and Fire. I did it with ELO. Where it's like, and it's like I go through these weird where something in my head just kind of just goes boop, and it's just like, this is like processing, highly enjoyable. And then it's like, does any other music exist? No other music exists. This is the only music that exists. And it lasts like that for weeks. And then I listen and I listen and I analyze and I listen and listen and listen until I know the songs in and out, and I just hear them in my, I can hear the layered no, I was looking the other way. Oh, that was close. You almost got me. Yeah, jerk. Tiggy. That's his instrument. He is a talented pianist. Yeah, I know. It's a good joke. You're dumb. But yeah. I get into hi. I'll talk to you in just a second. What do you want? Yeah? What do you play? The dumbophone? The stupid flute? The dumb drum. Yes. Hi. Yeah. I know. You know that all of my references. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. You've been caught. I caught you. Yeah, red-peated. I caught you red-peated. Trying to sneak up on me and murder me. I'll show you. Just because you're cute and you make honking sounds doesn't just give you the right to enter into modes of wanton carnage and mayhem and murder and destruction. It's like, let me check the bylaws and see if that's actually accurate. All right. But yeah, I love, and then going back to the music guy, it's so different, it's so unique, it's extremely creative stuff, wildly different, and I like that stuff, and it's like weird without being, I guess, like self-indulgence or just like, what am I even? It's complicated without sounding like overbearing or like. It's almost like there's times where you listen to musicians and it's like they're speaking over you. And it's, yeah. You know, you hear certain like musicians and they'll be like, I'm going to play a song in 42/13 time signature. And play, blink, bloop, blink, blink, bloop, bloop, blink. And then you're just like, I don't know, is this supposed to be impressive? Like, what? Bloop, 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 bloop. And then you have, I mean, the super nerd, like the people who like eventually become like band teachers are just like, oh, he's doing 42/13 time. and I'm just like, I don't know if this is It just sounds just kind of plinky. This. Yeah, there's that. But this guy's definitely not that. And it's very cool, I would say. It's very cool. And not just musically creative, but he's also very visually creative too. Adds a lot of interesting visual stuff and concepts into a lot of his videos. And it's like super like homemade, home produced, like, hi. That's the other thing. I kind of like it because it's like I do a lot of stuff like that where I'm not doing things that are heavily produced and heavily so I appreciate when I see other people who do, and I'm certainly not. Yeah, him and I are just kind of like, we're kind of like geniuses together. No, he is. I legitimately think that this Lewis Cole guy, is probably an actual, like, no kidding, creative and musical genius. I'm not even. I actually think that I am not. I am a dum-dum. I talk into my phone, and then I just make awful, very, very bad jokes. It's not nowhere near on the creative end of the spectrum. But what I'm saying is, like, the minimally produced videos and minimally produced, kind of creative endeavors. I think that there's a charm to it, and I like it. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about that, and I'm gonna end this webcast, as it's a fine place to end. Thank you for watching this episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. Hashtag Dorbist Award in the comment section below. Like and subscribe for all of your big cat goodness. And if you want to learn more about the facility around me, you can always go to the website carerescuetexas.com for more information. And I'll see you next time. All right. Bye-bye.
Oh, there's a cat that loves to squeak. Oh, there's a cat. Oh, there are cats with cute little feet. So there are cats, cat. Oh, there are cats with stripes and there are cats with manes. So let's watch as Derek walks around the compound tonight.